for the second week of January and on to the end of the month. Welcome again. If you're new, hope you like it. Hope this message resonates with you. Subscribe and share. Attorney, thank you for your support. Nice to see you. Happy New Year again. So let's see what type of energies we have. I see that, finances, money, work, etc. is on your mind, manifesting, financial stability. Abundance is here, it's on its way. You may have to balance and your sixth and third chakra, so your sacral chakra, your throat chakra. There is a caring connection here, but is it all, you know, balanced? I see that you are open to love and you are, giving someone your love, but I also see some jealousy, a little bit of, someone feeling as though they, um, their relationship or their situation may be threatened. You will be signing contracts, paperwork, perhaps new applications. You are, some of you are dealing with some heart chakra issues, sadness, could be depression, some trauma from the past. You're holding on to some attachments to those feelings. You may also need to balance your crown chakra because it's something that you may not be seeing clearly, and there's some decisions that you have to make. You are at a higher spiritual level, and continuing your spiritual journey, knowledge, research, etc. You're here watching this reading, getting spiritual messages. There's something that you may have to be patient about, something that you have put in work for, but you may not think you're seeing the results. So you may want to walk away from something. So the walking away energy is here of trying to decide whether you keep someone or keep a situation, person, place, or thing, etc. Or what it is to walk away. But balance is here. The insecurities, have caused confusion, which, insecurities are driven by fear, of course. Fear of failure, fear of someone not responding to you properly, fear of what people think, etc. But you have wisdom. You have seen what has worked in the past. So think back to something that has worked, and what did you do? What were the steps that you took for you to have success? And look at the things that have not worked, and look at your actions, or contributing factors into what was it that, how did it fail? What are the reasons that something did not work? Okay, you're in also an energy of creating a project or some type of financial situation that puts you in a more secure state, so you won't feel as having the fear. So Nine of Pentacles, the first energy, the strongest, being worried, being concerned about taking care of yourself, being abundant. And being abundant starts with you. Are you happy with yourself? Do you love yourself? Are you taking care of yourself? Are you able to take care and provide for yourself? So once you're able to provide for yourself, you're able to provide for others. And with this energy here, that means that you will be able to take care of your financial needs and depend on yourself and not having to depend on others. So you are going to be in a situation where you, and some of you already are here, if this is presenting itself, where you are taking care of yourself. And there is someone that, there is love here, obviously. And, one of the things is your independence. So also you have the high priestess as your energy. So you're trying to be smart with money and with love, because someone is offering love. Water sign, doesn't have to be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There is an offer of love here that perhaps started out slow. and now has been developing. So our next energy is the Knight of Swords. So good news coming in, conversation with the Justice card. So there may be something legal here where you may have to sign paperwork and some type of application, and it's a decision that you are making, you're going to make, and things will be balanced with that, with the Three of Wands. So there is a decision that you will be making. Um, and good news is coming in. Things will, yeah, definitely a judgment here of some sort. Let's clarify, yeah. So it may be, two things that are you're balancing, and you will. Someone definitely also may want a second chance. And it's time. It's divinely guided for you to make a decision and put down some of this burden. So our next is the Ten of Swords, a complete and painful ending. And in this picture, she's still trying to kind of pretend like everything's okay while she's texting in pain, So then that may be a situation that you might find yourself in, that you want to put up a front for people like, I'm okay, and not let them know that they left you feeling left out in the cold here with the clarification of the Five of Pentacles. Someone is still looking at social media posts, following, trying to see what you're up to. But you did go in seclusion. You're observing, people trying to, and here we have also a laptop again. So someone is definitely just, maybe you just studying, just looking, getting answers through social media of someone like, oh, okay, so that's what they're up to, this is what's important to them, this is what they're posting about, almost like learning about someone, that you did have an ending with. So the Fool card is here, looking into the horizon, taking a leap of faith. Again, my battery. Where this ending again, and this card says everything is fine. So it's double confirmation that you are looking into the horizon. You're kind of scared of the future, the what's the future holding, because someone is still Pisces energy here with the moon, but someone is still not being open about their feelings, about what they want, etc., not giving straight answers, etc. And they might be confused by choices, but if they're making you into one of their choices, you don't have time for that, Capricorn. You have time to say, you know what, I should be the only choice. So and as far as these choices, a lot of these are illusion. There's only one good choice here for you. You may not want everything that's in these cups. So the Two of Swords, definitely an emotional decision that you have to make, that will lead you to continue to have and this caring connection. There's a connection here available, but some of you may still have to end and close the door on some relationship, mentally, when you leave a situation, not just physically leaving it, but mentally being away and not attached to the situation, purging that energy out. And your next card is the Hierophant. So you pretty much have wisdom, so you know what the right choices are. And sometimes you may become impatient with yourself when you make the same mistakes that you've made in the past, and you're like, I know how this is going to end. Why did I do that? And, it's part of your journey. Maybe there's something else that you needed to learn. So when it comes to, your happy home, Four of Wands here, having a partnership, having marriage, because there's conflict in a connection. There's definitely conflict, challenging. Could be, someone you've been dealing with for a little while, and you're ready to cut this off, okay? Because again, there is a caring connection, there is romance, but I see mostly you putting in the love, Cappies. I pretty much see you. So there's an imbalance, and that's why I was talking about balance. Something has to be balanced out. Five of Swords, is here, which someone wants to have the last laugh and the last word, and trying to be in this harmony with you. So there's this chord here in a relationship, but you do have the availability to have a relationship that lasts the test of time with the Seven of Pentacles, but this has been delayed. So you have to make a choice as to what it is that you want, because you will have a wish fulfillment once you make, you wait, you're patient, but you also see what it is that you want, and you set your intentions, and you do take all the steps that you got to take. If you have to end a connection with someone so something better can come along, then that's what it is, and that will provide you a wish fulfillment, because you planted good seeds here with the Seven of Pentacles, and I see you waiting for things to get better in a relationship, and they will. King of Pentacles is here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Again, a lot of earth energy here. But now we have this King of Swords. So I definitely see with the Two of Swords that there is a choice. There's a choice that needs to be made. And neither one of these relationships will work fully until one is completely ended, because there's no balance here. And things, but this is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. So, this is Libra energy as well. So the Wheel of Fortune. So now is, there's a connection that's divinely guided. And I think which one it is. Whether you've been dealing with someone for a long time and you're just attached to a situation that it's not going to lead to anything, there is an opportunity here for you to put something down so that something else can work out. It's calling for you to walk away so that you can have this wheel of fortune in your favor. So you have to take actions. You have to keep someone away. Page of Pentacles. So this is, a message. Someone is messaging you, of course, and you're trying to decide, do you want to invest? The Page of Pentacles is a small investment. So be careful what you invest your time, or who you invest your time with. So with this investment, and this may be definitely finances, some of you are investing or doing a side hustle, or creating a way, using your creativity and the gifts that were given to you, your passion, so that you could create abundance. Many of you are signing contracts. I see, an application. So there is a windfall of money here. You know, Definitely the door of value. And it's slow and steady. It's been a slow and steady, you putting work, etc. So the Three of Pentacles is here. And this may be, for some of you, collaborating, online collaborations with others, etc. But this Three of Pentacles could also, for some of you, be that there's a third energy. There's something interfering with a connection. You do have an opportunity to have divinely guided love here, but there is an outside forces interrupting this connection. And I think you know what it is, because you came out as the High Priestess. So when you come out, as a High Priestess, you have wisdom. So you need to meditate and quietly talk to yourself, psychic journaling, where you write down and say, these are the things that need to change in my life. Why have they not changed? What steps have I taken for this to change? You have to meet the universe halfway, because it's in the cards for you to have a caring connection. But sometimes where there's so much disharmony, and this person doesn't measure up and this person doesn't measure up, you go into hangman mode, where you don't know what to do. So you have to write down, this is what I want in a connection. And if this person, and of course, not being like so petty where you're like, oh, they have to, be an exact size, because I've read for people, I do, personal readings, and people are like, I just want this. But it's funny, because you can manifest someone, with physical features that you want. When you manifest someone that you are attracted to, you also manifest good qualities, that they're kind, that they are attentive, that they are honest, and will tell you how they feel. So you may be dealing with two different people that don't measure up. They both gotta go, so that you can start something new, because outside forces are not letting this stuff work out. So let's clarify. And you're not going to chase. So you coming out as the Empress, you and started out as the Nine of Pentacles, being full. So you have been going through transition where you know how to take care of yourself and you know what you deserve. So put it in action and don't settle for anything less, Cappy. Don't settle for anything less, because when you settle for less and a person's not giving you what you want, that's when you start feeling insecure and feel like it's your fault, because there's been in and out energy with the Knight of Wands, someone that's in and out, play your ways. You don't know when they're coming, when they're going, etc. And you will have a wish fulfillment once you take action. With the Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups here, and the Nine of Pentacles, you will be sitting pretty, enjoying the fruits of your action and the fruits of your labor. Victory. One card, and as I do that, the Six of Wands. You're not regular. You're raised above the rest. You are, better than some of the people that you have dealt with and some people that have hurt you. So you're not them. They are down there. They still have healing and, open mindedness to achieve, because some people are not accountable. They think it's not their fault. They don't want to change, etc. And you have changed. So you're on the process of healing. And with the wisdom that you have comes great responsibility for you to do better, because you know better. All right, so ecstasy. So you have a connection that's very strong. You have, chemistry with someone, definitely. And, uh, there is passion, but, you don't just need passion. Love at first sight. So some of you that are in connections that are going nowhere, as soon as you close the door, because I see a painful ending here, which means that if it's coming out, it's something that if it didn't happen already, it's something that's really in your energy that you want to do. And once you do that, you will have, someone that you understands your love language. That's when you finish each other's sentences, and it will be more balanced. There's an enchanted love for you available, and someone knows that they missed an opportunity with you because they were stagnant. You are ready for love, and love is ready for you. And the best part of going through this journey is going through it with someone that understands you and someone that is your equal. So let's get some oracle advice to wrap up this reading for my Cappies. Happy birthday, Cappies. It's your season. So let's see some advice. Leadership. So you may have to make the first move and take action. Again, it's calling for you to take action and be a leader, and be raised above the rest. Have the courage. So be courageous. And have faith that you can succeed. Do away with fear. May want to work with, also balancing your solar plexus, working with citrine and some other yellow candles or yellow crystals. There are some wonderful adventures that lie in front of you. New opportunities. Illumination talks about wisdom. So you are illuminated. You are at a higher spiritual elevation. Daughter Spirit is here. Let's get a couple more advice. New beginnings. You do have new beginnings. I think you've been going through transformation, as many of these signs. So when you transform and you change, everything changes. Your job, your friends, etc. Relaxation. So it's calling for you to rest, and some of you not sleeping well. And you do have all your goals have the potential to all succeed. Let's get one last one. And love is here. So, you have an opportunity to have love here for you. So this has been your reading, Cappies. If you like this, please hit the like button, share with someone. And don't forget to check out my website for all your physical needs and manifestation needs at foxybluesecretgarden.com, on Etsy, and in my website. And check out our reviews from other customers that have purchased some of the crystals and manifestation things for you to work with the universe to attract what you want. Thank you. Happy New Year again, and see you next time.